I got on the transplant list 4.5 years ago. I'm a difficult match.
I couldn't pass a physical. The heartbeat would go so fast. I could barely stand.
To see my wife decline, it hurts. There's no cure. The only cure was be a transplant.
The transplant journey is different for everyone. For me, someone's death saved my life. I wake up every morning and I thank my donor family. I go to sleep at night and I thank my donor family. 12 years ago, I was on life support. I had a heart transplant. I lived 5 minutes from the hospital, which was really lucky for me. Los Angeles has 2 of the greatest transplant centers in the world, and both are in extremely high-priced areas. What I found out was that if you don't have post-transplant housing, you can't get listed. That was shocking to me. If you're just a regular working-class family, staying in a hotel, spending $200 a night for months and months and months and months is sometimes very difficult. The elevator's right there. It's much easier. You don't have to do steps. We have 2 homes now, and we're opening Ava's House Apartments today. Bed's gonna go there, put the black dresser here. It's not just a place to live. It's a place to recover. It's a place to heal. It's a place to feel supported and loved, not just by me, but by a family of people.
Oh, good. Thank you. You're concerned about the healing and getting better and stronger, that you don't want to worry about where you're going to live or how you're going to do it. I've got 2 daughters, and I hope to someday see weddings and grandchildren, which I didn't think I would see. Hello.
So this is your new home for now.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is beautiful. It's so spacious.
It's a very scary feeling not to know that you're going to have a roof over your head to recover, or that you're going to go broke. I understand that feeling. My life changed on a dime. I went from living this big life to not knowing how I was going to survive. I was a backup dancer for Gloria Gaynor, and we did this number called Ease On Down the Road, and Gloria sang it great, and it's a really fun song. It's a lot of hip action. I had a great big life, but I had an autoimmune disease that went misdiagnosed. I went from, being like this to walking with a walker. I was on my way to get a muscle biopsy, and I fell down the stairs. My daughter Jade was 11. I remember texting my sister that I'm dying, and then I don't remember anything else. I was in the ICU. All of my organs were failing. Nobody really expected me to live, not the doctors, not anybody. My daughter Jade was the only one who knew that I wouldn't leave her. She's really the reason that I didn't leave. I made a promise to God. I said, if you let me come back to being her mom again, I will spend the rest of my life giving back. When you've been that close to death and you make that kind of a promise, what else could I do but follow it through? Welcome.
My wife, Barbie, she been in and out of the hospital for 5 years, getting treatments, everything to prolong her life. Barbie had a double lung transplant. She's 39 years old, and our baby is Aurea Lynn, and she's 3. Right now, she's still in the hospital.
Welcome home. Let me take you to your room and then I'll show you around.
Pretty much there's no housing, there's hotels, but it's still expensive out here. I've been sleeping in the car pretty much every day.
And this is your bedroom?
Moving out of that car into a bed and finally get to sleep on a bed and air conditioned is gonna be nice for me. Really, really appreciate it.
I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad we could help you.
It's a blessing.
I have met some of the most amazing people that I never would have met in my last life. The things that they'll do for a loved one is amazing. Post-transplant, everything makes a difference. I'm not rich or famous, but I feel like I've had a pretty amazing life. When I can talk to a family and make them feel better. There's absolutely nothing like it.
Things are going to get better. I usually say you only get one spin at the wheel, but if you're fortunate enough, like myself and Ava, you get 2 spins at the wheel. So now you're on your 2nd spin, you got to make a hell of a run for it.
I am 71 years old. I take dance class every day and I work out every day and do bar, and I don't feel like 71. I think age is so much a number in your head. Jump up high. What? I feel like I was chosen to do this. I have a mission and I love what I'm doing.